Hey guys, so Jamie is going to do her first aerobatic flight in an extra 300 out of Aurora in about 2 hours. She's super excited about the flight. Let's go check in on her. That's her excited face.
Now there's so many thoughts going through my brain, and now I'm taking these shots like it's moving pain. Yeah. Ooh.
Canopy and I'll be gone, so the rest is kind of up to you. But basically, you'll have 2 latches for the seat belts. Just pull up on the 2 latches, all the belts come flying off you. Get out of the airplane either side that you can, doesn't matter. Once you clear the airplane, D-ring over here, here's the right here. Make sure you don't pull it on the ground. But when you clear the airplane, pull it all the way out. You have a canopy that opens above your head with 2 handles. Right handle goes right, left handle goes left. Just don't pull both at the same time because it's like the round style shooting. You'll collapse the ends and it'll fall real fast. But turn into the wind, so put the sun kind of like on this side of you, just have a little forward velocity as possible. Small turns to avoid a lake or trees or something. And then the landing itself, feet and knees together, slight bend in the knees, land on the balls of your feet and tuck and roll like an old paratrooper movie. When you hit the ground, take the chute off, we'll come find each other and call you for a ride back here.
I'll bring the beer.
Is there a backup chute?
No, this is our backup.
Just the one.
This is our backup chute. So you can put this on like a backpack for now. Just don't pull that, and I'll show you how to strap it so it won't be out there.
Okay.
There you go.
There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch and it's bringing me out the dark. Finally, I can see you crystal clear. Go ahead and sell me out and I'll lay your shit, babe. See, I'll leave with every piece of you. Don't underestimate the things that I will do. There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch and it's bringing me out the dark. The scars of your love remind me of us. They keep me thinking that we almost had it all. The scars of your love, they leave me breathless. I can't help feeling we could have had it all.
All right, y'all good up there?
Yep.
Ground extra 77 kilo with whiskey with Foxtrot at Luminaire VFR Southwest.
Extra 77 kilo whiskey, rotor ground runway 27, taxi via Alpha.
27 via Alpha, extra 7 kilo whiskey. Obviously can't see too much in these kinds of airplanes.
Yeah.
It's a little worse up front because the forward visibility is practically nothing, but back I get some good peripheral view. But nonetheless, you still got an S turning on the ground. You swing the nose right, you look to the left, and vice versa. 9 times out of 10, when I'm giving a ride in this thing, everybody's freaking out because they think I don't know how to taxi the airplane. For our tower extra 77 kilo whiskey's ready to go at 27.
Extra 77 kilo whiskey, Aurora Tower, hold short, runway 27, landing traffic.
Short of 27, extra 7 kilo whiskey.
17 Kilo Whiskey, wind 240 at 7, gust 16. Southwest departure approved. Runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Clear takeoff 27 southwestbound, extra 7 Kilo Whiskey. All right, boost pumps on. We're on the Acro tank.
Number 2, Jet Alpha, wind 230 at 7, gust 16.
All right, you ready?
Ready.
Here we go.
Cleared for the option. Clear for the option 27572 Julie Alpha. For Lima Alpha, you'll be number 2 behind traffic. In and downwind ahead of you, report me have them inside.
Lima Alpha, got the traffic in sight.
For Lima Alpha, wind 230 at 7,
That's
gust
about 3,500 feet per minute.
Following traffic.
All right, power's coming back for the climb. We're already over 1,000 feet. Comes a prop, it's going to get a little quieter. If you smell some heat, it's because I got the heater on.
Okay.
We're on the wing tanks, the boost pumps off. Once we get a little further out of the airspace, if you want to take over, feel free. Want to try flying it now, or are you all good?
I can try it.
Okay. So it's just an airplane. Obviously it's a stick though, but it still reacts the same way. But I'll pass the controls off here to you. 3, 2, 1, your controls. Oh. It's touchy. It's fingertip pressures like we talked about on the ground. But give us a left 90-degree turn, then a right 90-degree turn. We'll just look for other traffic in the area. But the thing with the extra, you know, you look where you want to go and it'll go there. It just ruins all other airplanes for you.
Ow. I'm descending, Gus.
What's that?
I think I'm descending.
Yeah, a little bit. It's okay though. That looks good. I'll go back right 90 degrees again. Yeah, don't worry about your altitude or anything out here. We're completely fine going as high as we want. Engine instruments all looking good. You want to roll it?
No.
You want me to roll it?
Yeah, you do.
Okay, all right, I got the airplane.
Okay.
Oh, it's gonna come this way a little bit more. So roll super easy. If you want to follow me along in the stick, feel free. You can close your eyes and do it. You won't even know that you're upside down. But basically, for the extra, we've got so much energy, we can do whatever the heck we want, really, at this airspeed. For a roll, we're going to bring the nose up just slightly above the horizon, you know, maybe for this 10 degrees or so. We're going to give it a little bit of left aileron.
Whoa!
Hold it all the way around like a merry-go-round, stop, and then pull out of the dive.
Oh my god.
We'll do one to the right real quick. Nose comes up. That's about 2 G's right there. We'll stop, give it a little bit of right aileron. And that's only like 1/8 of the stick deflection.
That's so cool.
You want to try it? That's no problem. All right, you want to do a loop?
Yeah.
All right, so a loop, we're going to feel a little bit more G on this one, maybe 3, 3.5. Just let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Okay, here we go. So look out to the left so you know where we're going. There's 3, 3.5.
Whoa.
You can just watch the world go by. And now you're going to transition to looking straight ahead because now you can see Mother Earth. Nice and slow over the top. Here comes the G again. There's 4 G's back at 170 knots. There's our wake. Back to level flight.
Oh my god.
How you feeling?
Feeling good.
On a scale of 1 to 100, how are you feeling?
75.
Excellent. Alrighty.
Alpha wind 2209 at gust 15, runway 27, clear for the option.
Oh, you want to keep going with the aerobatics or just want to fly around for a little while?
7572 Julie.
More aerobatic.
Okay. So, for this one, we're going to do what's called a half Cuban H. It's going to start just like a loop, except we're going to stop when we're upside down on a 45-degree downline, and then roll the airplane right side up. So you're going to feel a little bit of negative G this time. Just going to be hanging by your seatbelts. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Pulling up to the vertical, or through the vertical at least. Looking out to the left so we know where we're going. Now you can look over your head, straight ahead. And let the nose come down a little bit more, and then here we're going to push forward. Roll. Stop. And pull. That's negative 1G. How's that?
That was fun.
How you feeling?
Good.
Cool. You want to do another one?
Yeah.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. Pulling up. There's 4 Gs this time, looking left again. Now we're looking over our head. Picking out our 45-degree point. There's our down line there. And we'll roll.
Oh my god.
Pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
How you feeling?
Like 100.
Good. Getting better, that's what I like to hear. Alright. So that means we can take it to the next step then, I guess.
Oh no.
So now we're going to do a hammerhead. We're going to get a little bit more G on this one, maybe 5 Gs or so. But we're going to go straight up at the vertical, and then we're going to basically pivot right around at 0 miles an hour. Head straight down back towards the ground. So straight up like a rocket ship, straight down like a lawn dart. You ready?
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Alright, here we go. There's 5 Gs. Looking left. Setting the vertical line. Now we're just cruising straight up. If you look out to the left wing, and we're getting slow, you can feel the buffet, the pivot. Straight down. And back out of the dive.
Oh boy.
How's that?
I don't know about that one.
How you feeling?
Good.
Yeah, it's just a hammerhead. Right, you want to keep going, or just keep flying around?
Yeah, let's do some more barrel rolls.
Do some more barrels?
Yeah, I like
Or
those.
do you want to try one? It's super easy, trust me. And if you screw up, I'm right here. I can fix whatever.
Okay.
Okay, so you got the airplane. All I want you to do is just bring the nose up, straight up a little bit.
Okay.
A little more, a little more, a little more, a little more. And now stop, and then give it some left aileron. Good, just hold it right there. Don't change a thing.
Oh my gosh.
And stop it.
Okay, I get it.
And then pull out of the dive. Very nice. There you go.
Oh,
I had my hands up for the camera so they know that you actually did it.
I did it.
You want to do another one?
Okay.
Yeah, feel free. Just bring the nose up right where you have it actually almost, and give it some right aileron this time. Yep, a little faster. Very nice.
Oh.
Pulling out of the dive. Perfect. Not bad at all.
Nailed it.
Why don't you turn us around here too? I'll head the other direction. And there's literally nothing you can do to hurt this airplane.
This thing is like, feels like something that would be at an arcade.
Right, right.
Alpha wind 25012,
How you feeling?
27 clear.
Great.
Cool.
Runway 27.
You want to move on to the next step?
Julie Alpha.
Yeah.
So now we start getting more into some like air show type maneuvers, where we can do basically what's called a torque roll, where we're going to hover the airplane like a helicopter. So I've got the airplane.
Okay.
So you remember talking about that shoestring out on the left side of the wing there?
Julie Alpha, we're about
Yeah.
8 miles out.
So basically what I want you to do is just watch that shoestring as we go straight up at the vertical. Instead of pivoting like that hammerhead, we're going to hold the airplane there with the nose straight up, and it's going to kind of flip-flop after we start going too fast backwards. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
7570, Julie.
So just kind of pay attention to that shoelace. I want to give it a nice slow roll to the left, just around the horizon. Just minding the shoelace. Now you'll see that the shoelace, we're going backwards, right?
Whoa.
Prop. Beautiful. The prop makes a nasty sound because we go backwards with it at full power. How you feeling?
I'm glad I didn't eat breakfast.
On a scale of 1 to 100, how you doing?
70.
Okay. You want to start heading back, or you want to keep going?
We could do a little bit more.
Okay. Well, I will say this. There's one maneuver that I think you can handle that you can't fly an extra without doing it. It's called the Lumpshavak. It's an air show maneuver. The airplane's going to tumble end over end going sideways through the air. It's nothing too crazy. You've already felt worse G than what the maneuver does. It just looks crazy from the ground. And for a camera perspective, it'll look pretty crazy. You want to try it?
Okay.
All right. Then we can start heading back if you want after that.
Okay.
Fuel looks good, engine instruments look good. And this is called the Lumpschevach. Let me know when you're ready.
Ready.
Okay. Here we go. Pulling up to a 45. Just stop it there. Let the airplane slow down. Left, and forward.
330, forward to 72.
You're tumbling end over end.
Holy smoke. There is no way an airplane is supposed to do that.
This one can. How you feeling?
That's crazy.
That's a Lumpschevach. How you feeling?
Sounds pretty good.
Pretty good? You want to start heading back now?
Yeah.
Okay. You want to fly us back?
Sure.
Okay. You got the airplane. You know where the airport's at? It's kind of straight ahead of you. Maybe you're right about there. If you level the wings here.
Oh, right there?
Nope, that's DeKalb.
Oh.
It's 12 o'clock straight ahead.
Okay.
Perfect. All right, everything's looking good. Let's, you can start descending us down to like, I don't know, 2,000 feet. I'll give Tyler a call here shortly. Well, you did negative 1.5 and a little over positive 5. That's pretty good.
I have no idea what that means.
It means you weighed 5 times your body weight and also negative 1.5 times your body weight.
Oh.
And your heart has to like keep up with that. It's a lot of change. Give us like 10 degrees to the right. A little more to the right. Just keep banking over to the right. I'll tell you when to stop. Or you see Chicago out on the skyline over there?
Yeah.
You could point us towards that.
Runway 27. Brake right over the numbers. Actually, did you want to brake right?
Yeah, if we could make a right brake midfield, that'd be great.
7 Whiskey, roger that. Right brake over the numbers. Runway 27, clear to land.
All right, clear to land 27, right brake over the numbers, 7 Whiskey. All right, here we go.
And over 7 Kilo Whiskey, right brake, midfield approved.
Midfield, right brake, 7 Whiskey, thank you.
And calling from the west, say again.
This is November 8398 Lima. We're about 9 miles to the west, inbound for full stop taxi back.
November 839 Lima Tower to left downwind, runway 27, report midfield.
Report midfield, and we'll enter left downwind for runway 2798 Lima.
All right, everything looks good.
If you can start your right brake now, please. The traffic coming from the north.
You'll see in the right brake.
Julia Alpha, we have full stop.
From 2 Alpha, roger that. The wind 22011, gust 16. Continue downwind, I'll call you base.
We'll call the base to Julia Alpha. Tower, do you want left or right for 1 Juliet Alpha?
1 Juliet Alpha, left traffic.
Left traffic.
November 2 Juliet Alpha, wind 22010, gust 16. You can turn base, runway 27, clear to land.
Turning base, runway 27, clear to land, 572 Juliet Alpha.
From 7 Kilo Whiskey, left turn Charlie Alpha, taxi to ramp, minor ground 121.7.
Dropping off to the ramp, underground, 7 Whiskey.
November 1 Juliet Alpha, extend down when I call your base. November 1 Juliet Alpha, extend down when I call your base.
Extending downwind, you call my base.
November 87, Lima Mike 12209, Augusta 16, your number 2, followed
All right.
half-mile final.
And we're back. Hey, you did an excellent job. That was awesome.
Thanks. That was fun.
Babe, are we still married?
I'll never forget. No, I'm just kidding.
Did you get a lunch box?
That was fun.
Oh, so you liked it?
I did.
I think you got to buy yourself an extra.
I'm really glad I didn't eat breakfast, but I liked it. A little nauseous. That was the only downside, but that was really fun. I flew it myself. I did barrel rolls and everything.
Oh!
So he did that.
I have my hands up for the camera. So.
Baklava or whatever you call that thing. He was like, "We're gonna go end over end," and I was like, "He doesn't really mean end over end."
Did you go end over end?
We went end over end. I was like, "There is no way that an airplane is supposed to do that. There's not right." Hey guys, hope you enjoyed that video as much as I enjoyed making it. I was a little bit nervous at first, but once I got up there, I totally had a blast. Honestly, if it wasn't for the nausea, I feel like I could have done that all day.
What was your favorite part?
My favorite part was when I did the barrel roll myself. And I couldn't believe I was controlling that thing and like flipping around.
If you guys look in the back, you gotta look close. When she's doing the barrel roll, Jared puts his hands up by her head so you can see that she was doing that all by herself, which is pretty freaking cool. First time doing an acro in an airplane.
It was so clear out too. It was fun. Anyway, yeah, Jared was a total pro. Big thanks to Jared for taking me up.
And also, we want to thank you guys. YouTube sent out our silver play button for 100,000 subscribers. It came in the mail, and we could not have done this without you guys' support. You guys are the best fans, and we really appreciate it.
Absolutely, this is a big deal for us. It's pretty crazy. So if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. It's the biggest thank you can give to us, and we appreciate you.
Thank you.
Bye.
We really appreciate this big silver like button. We're gonna hang it up somewhere. Maybe in our living room, maybe next to maybe in my dad's bedroom, maybe wherever. But we're gonna show you where we're gonna hang it up. Bye-bye.